was sung, from Ashes ancient gowers come.
Assuming man's infirmities, to glad your ear and please your eye.
This Antioch, then, Antiochus the Great, built up the city for his chiefest seat. This king unto him took a fair, who died, and left a female heir, so buxom, blithe, and full of face, as heaven had lent her all his grace.
With whom the father liking took, and her to incest did provoke.
The beauty of this sinful dame made many princes thither frame, that to seek her as a bedfellow, in marriage pleasure's playfellow.
Which to prevent, he made a law, to keep her still and men in awe.
That whoso asked her for his wife, his riddle told not, lost his life.
Young Prince of Tyre, you would large perceive the danger of the task you undertake?
I have, Antiochus, and with a soul emboldened with the glory of her praise. Think death no hazard in this enterprise.
Scorning advice. Read the conclusion then. Read, not expounded, 'tis decreed. For before, ye thou thyself shalt bleed.
Of all say again, mayest thou prove prosperous. Of all say again, I wish thee happiness.
I am no viper, yet I feed on mother's flesh which did me breed. I sought a husband in which labor I found that kindness in a father. His father's son and husband mild, I, mother wife, and yet his child. How this may be, and yet in two, as you will live, resolved to. Sharp physic is the last. But oh, you powers that give heaven countless eyes to view men's acts, why cloud they not their sights perpetually, if this be true, which makes me pale to read it? Fair glass of light, I loved you, and could still were not this glorious casket stored with ill. But I must tell you now my thoughts revolt, for he's no man on whom perfections wait, that knowing sin within will touch me. You are a fair vial, your sense the strings. But being played upon before your time, hell only danceth at so harsh a time. Good sooth, I care not for you.
Time's expired. Either expound now or receive your sentence.
Great king, few love to hear the sins they love to act. 'Twould break yourself too near for me to tell it. Kings are earth's gods, in vice their laws, their will. And if Jove stray, who dare say Jove doth ill? It is enough you know, and it is fit. But being more known grows worse to smother it. All love the womb that there first being bred, then give my tongue light leave to love my head.
Heaven that I had thy head. He has found the meaning. But I will close with him. Young Prince of Tyre, though by the tenor of our strict edict, your exposition misinterpreting, we may proceed to cancel of your days. Yet hope, succeeding from so fair a tree as your fair self, doth tune us otherwise. 40 days longer do we rest with you, if by which time our secret be undone, this mercy shows will joy in such a sum. And until then, your entertain shall be as doth befit our honor and your worth.
Antioch, farewell, for wisdom sees. Those men blush not in actions blacker than the night, will shun no course to keep them from the light. Lest my lie be cropped to keep you clear, by flight I'll shun the danger which I fear.
He hath found the meaning, for which we mean to have his head. Talliers, behold, his poison, and here's gold. We hate the Prince of Tyre, and thou must kill him, which fits thee not to ask why, because we bid it. Say, is it done?
My lord, 'tis done.
Enough.
eyes, fit counselor and servant for a prince. What wouldst thou have me do?
Well, my lord, since thou hast given me leave to speak, freely will I speak. Antiochus you fear, and justly too. I think you fear the tyrant, who either by public war or private treason will take away your life. Therefore, my lord, go travel for a while, until that his anger and rage be forgot, or until the destinies do cut his thread of life.
Tyre, I now look from thee then, and to Tarsus intend my travel, where I will send from thee, and by whose letters I'll dispose myself. The care I had and have of subjects good, on thee I lay, whose wisdom's strength can bear it.
Good Helicane, that stayed at home, sends word of all that haps in Tyre.
How Talyard came full bent with sin, and had intent to murder him.
And that in Tarsus was not best, longer for him to make his rest.
He, doing so, put forth to seize, where when men beam their silver ease.
For now the wind begins to blow, thunder above and heats below, make such unquiet that the ships and housing safe is wrecked and split.
And he, good prince, having all lost, by waves from coast to coast is tossed.
All perishing of man of health, nay, odds escaping but himself. Till the fortune is tired of doing that, threw him short to give him glad.
Yet seize your ire, you angry stars of heaven! Let it suffice the greatness of your powers to have bereft the prince of all his fortunes, having thrown him from your watery grave, here to have death in peace is all he'll crave.